I don't think there's any more info to be found running. Oh, wait, I just saw one. Hello, info! Nico and the others have been looking busy, haven't they? There's been a real get up and go attitude in the maintenance crew. Guess they must want to feel useful to the colony. That's so, then why don't we lend a helping hand? Alright, I have to check something from Dad a little later. Changes afoot in Colony Moo. Ooh, that is nice hair. It's a good color. Ooh, I like the pattern. Checking out the picture that Kema sent me. Hair is good. No, I will not show you all. So where's the other info here? Because we got more side quests. More side quests, Hilda Marie. You all knew about Irma, didn't you? Sorry we didn't tell you. It's okay, thanks for not leaving Fifi to deal with it on her own. Sorry for being clueless. Shoo? The monsters? No, Irma, why would you do this? It's what I want to know too. That's why I decided to travel with my new Ouroboros friends. Irma was never the type to delight in others' suffering. I'm sure Mobius has some answers for us. Kanata said the same thing. I don't think I've processed my feelings yet. I'm going to check on the hideout a little more on my own. There's no way I can ignore it and move on. Encourages. Yay. What else? Once you get a taste of Lotus's fish, Goo Goo! What you got for me? Human faces all look the same to Goo Goo, so can tell difference between each by smell. Funny thing though, Irma always smell of nothing. Friends never notice. Identifying people by smell isn't exactly our specialty. Anyway, why didn't you tell us that sooner, you little muppet? Now a strong scent of loneliness in air recently, so whole thing slipped mind of Goo Goo. Sorries. Goo Goo knew. Goo Goo. Mobius. You just knew. You knew something was weird. Dang it, Nopons. Always being deeper than you put forward and not saying nothing to the rest of us.
Is that the name of the race?
What?
Those little guys?
Yeah, they're called Nopon. It's Xenoblade's sort of like specialty little cute mascot race. They've been in every game.
They are cute.
Serving some type of different purpose. What happened with Irma came as a shock, but this ain't no time to be down in the dumps. I'm sick of not being any help to Fiona. She's the one going through the worst of it after all. Too true. It's our turn to be strong and dependable now. And changes afoot in Colony Mew. Okay, so we got a new topic to do.
That should be enough data.
How are my quests looking? Distress signal. Yeah, okay. So, like, there's still some stuff to do, but we're keeping the actual quest log under wraps now, which is good. I need to go figure out the white fog on the air at sea, because there's still a class I don't have, and I don't know when I can get it. Changes afoot.
I think we need to discuss this.
This is a quest for sure. I gotta say I was worried for a minute there, but it seems like the mood in Colony Mew has really changed. For sure, it feels like everyone decided to take on some degree of responsibility. I'm glad it all worked out. Hold on, I'm getting a message. It's from Colony Mew. We're sitting here. I'm sorry to bother you. Where are you right now? Ah, wait, no, don't go, stop it! Someone help! What's going on? Hey. Sprocket, I lost him. What was that about? That was Tussie's voice. Sounds like something's wrong. Let's go check it out. The future I want to spin. Yeah, we're already right here. So what's the quest about?
Right then, should we get a move on?
She's like 100 meters away. Bam, what's up? How you doing? You don't look very panicked.
Very calm.
Oh, hello. What's going on, everyone? That's what we wanted to ask you. By the sound of that message, we thought you might need urgent assistance or something. Oh, that! Well, we do need help, but I feel you might have misunderstood. Actually, Hi! Did you just stab me in the back? Where did this fella come from? I'm sorry. This chunker is quite the rascal. I think he was just trying to be playful. You found it! Is anyone going to clue us in? Anyone at all? The truth is, we were talking about trying to raise Armus. Armu milk is so tasty, and there's so many of them roaming around here anyway. That was our reasoning, but they're actually quite a handful. They keep trying to run away. This one went missing a short while ago, which is why I called you in a panic. Right, you know it's a small island, right? So sorry to alarm you. I was so glad it wasn't serious. This is the last one. Thank you, Goo, you're a lifesaver. Even Goo Goo's helping. It came wandering in Flower Patch. They're big trouble if it eats flowers Goo Goo painstakingly grow. We have to come up with something so we don't chase them every day. Why not use fences to build pen? Finally, somebody comes up with the idea of fences! You think Nico will give us materials? Let's ask Tallow and the rest to help. I won't be able to carry it all on my own. Tussor, can you take care of the Armus? You sound like you know what you're talking about. Where did you learn about Armus? Goo think just read in book somewhere, though not sure of any more details. Is there a textbook or something about him? Doesn't ring a bell with you, Uni, then it probably isn't in any Kavesi text. And I guess it's not in any Agnia materials either. At least not as far as I know. This is the first I've heard of purposely keeping Armus on colony grounds. If none of you know anything, then maybe the city might have the information. Let's go look into it. Alright, to the city then.
Changed.
But first, there's something out on the Twin Palm Isle I have to go check out. And before that, you know what, let's actually take chances to roam around with the boat looking for this white fog that I don't have yet. Maybe that's it. I don't see white fog anywhere else on the ocean except for right there, so I'm gonna go check it out. I do see black fog, but black fog is... God, I want to get back to plot so I can find out more about the fucking black fog. I still don't have answers on that. And I kind of completely forgot about it until I just reminded myself. Like, that has to be the white fog, right? You fill in the boat map? Absolutely not. No, I'm resisting that urge. It's too much. It's not the white fog. It faded.
I
like how it fills out the map on the screen. It looks like an airbrush.
It is. It's good. It feels good. It doesn't feel good when you look at the entire map. This is too much. This ocean is fucking enormous, dude. Filling this in by sweeping across it one brush at a time is just like asking to drive yourself insane. Some people are doing it because some people are insane, but like, just please don't subject yourself to this. It's not worth it. The map will auto-fill in if you find all the landmarks. Just look for those. If I get the chance to run along an edge like this, I'll do it just because at least it tells me where I've already checked for sure. I'm at Twin Palm Isle, so I'll do this questy now that I'm here. Right? Very, very close. Yes, it's right there. How did I not see that? Because it didn't show up on the map, that's how. Flush in, and flush in. And that should be good. So what's this here at Twin Palm? Hello, Nira. Eyes no deceive, Nira. Other pawn, come help. So you've been the one who wrote the messages on those wood pieces. Nira wrote messages that float on sea, must strike iron while news still hot topic, to Quicksand Island a go-go. Did you say Quicksand Island? His target destination. Want go there at all cost is why Nira sent message to sea. So it wasn't a distress signal. It was a call for help to find this island you're after. Was obvious from start. What else need help on message mean? Why didn't you just head back to the continent and ask yourself? Because tiny boat Nira wrote on break to itty-bitty pieces. So you did get shipwrecked. I'd call that distress, furball. Broken boat, not cause for distress. Such thing only natural part of journey. Nira, he'd call of romance. Can't say I'm convinced by your reasoning, Nira. Therefore, we'll accompany you to the island, considering you've got no way of returning home anyway. Okay, to Quicksand Island then. That's what we're doing now. Quests. Distress signal. Is that way. 2 kilometers. Okay, just head straight there and see if I can find any more white fog on the sea on the way. Is that it? Is that the white fog? No, that's the maelstrom in the center of the world. Damn it.
You really want to see that white fog?
Look, I have had one half of this info bit for like the past 20 hours of gameplay. I have no clue where the other half of it is, and I can't take the quest until I find both. Oh, this makes sense for Quicksand Isle. Okay, I've been here before. I haven't filled in the whole of it, but yeah, this makes sense. There's a Faranis in the center. What's up, Nira? This quicksand, no doubt is island Nira after. This is discovery that make feather of Nira stand on end. Such thrill! Wait, no! What if you get caught in... Yeah! Such romance! Stupid fubball. He's got some legs on him, though, I'll give him that. Doesn't make it any less dangerous for him to be walking around on his own. Let's chase after him. Okay. I looked at the second half of the white fog. If it's really, really pissant, like, no way I'm gonna find it, then let me know. Might piss you off where it is.
At least he's honest.
Is it a place I can get to right now? Is it a place I would naturally find? Is it with Red Gyarados? Or is it at the entrance to the ocean? If it's at those two places, tell me. Otherwise, maybe just a hint. I've got no interest in filling in the whole damn sea looking for it. Ah, this is a quest that'll take you to the Hulk here. I'll say it's not on this map. What? It's white fog on the ocean. What do you mean it's not on this map? Nothing will stop Nira and pursue. Romance! He literally ran straight into quicksand. We're pretty much knee deep in this ourselves at this point. Okay, if it's not on this map, then where is it? Go ahead and tell me if it's that, because I'm not going to find it. Oh my god, there was a hole. There was a hole in the quicksand.
More enemies. What do we do?
There's a level 64 giant arachno down here. Oh my god. Oh my god. How is this quest? How is this quest level 48? Like, I came down here and immediately aggroed 2 level 60s. 2 level 60 elites. Some dude in the city? Okay, if it's some dude in the city, then I know I had to go wander around the city again, so don't tell me more. But, ooh, that's irritating. Maybe the quest told me to go talk to a dude in the city and I just forgot? Okay, so gotta kill the spiders here. Because they're being awful. I don't need to run around with Yona right now either. I could have Kamaravi with me. Which would help with getting somebody else into his class. And would let me get Tyon back into a healer role. I kind of do want to run around with one of these big flame spears. Maybe if I build somebody with Incursor skills and put it onto Kamaravi's class, that could be good. Thinking for sure that I want to have Senna in the Fisticuffs class, though, because that is just too good. Although if you get to rank 20, then you also get to take out the talent art and put it in something else. And that consuming other arts talent art onto something like Kamaravi's class could make it incredibly damaging. Stuff to think about when we get more awakened classes. Okay, good. So both of them are down.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right?
Oh boy, I want that stone. But the spider's turning around.
Well, now, ain't that
I can get back here pretty easy. Oh, but I don't want the uniques to... the elites to respawn. Philbo, what the spark you thinking running straight into quicksand? He could have been killed! Nira is so embarrassed. But embarrassment not stop Nira last time on island. Nira not fail next time. Investigation must continue. What are you investigating? After landmark that in risk of ruin completely. Nira want friends not to stop Nira in honorable pursuit. We weren't thinking of that. In middle of island is Faranis. We make next meeting there. Okay, well, I know that place. I can just fast travel there. Now that Nira has moved, I'm gonna grab this stone.
Shall we tango?
Yoink! And, like, maybe I can take it on, because it's a level 63, and I need a soul hacker here anyways. Have you guys picked up on the classes? Still nobody can be a troubadour. Nobody else has unlocked Kamaravi's either. Son of a...
I'm eager to get out there. I'll take the offensive then.
Draining, Vacuum, Tail Slap, and Double Bite. Aqua Ball and Cavalry. Arts can go back to... I mean... against a spider, that might work. Reduce aggro towards self. Tail Slap's not bad. Already got Draining Vacuum when canceling boost damage. Yeah, Tail Slap. Although, what did Cavalry do? Shackle blocking? Nah, thanks, don't need it. Knockback, defense up, and bind? Sure, you're good with that. You got the Soulless Rings not on strap. This looks okay to me for now. Let's give it a shot. Woo! Might lose this. This is a
I won't let any of you die. Let us cross blades.
big, unique enemy, and I'm on hard mode. Lance is rank 10, you can just give him the soul hack skill. Yes, but Tyon is actually a soul hacker too, so, like, I'm fine with that. Like, it's more that I'm thinking about what hero I can take around to help unlock the class for other people. So as long as the hero can be somebody that I'm, like, not locked into for a hero quest, then I can just keep putting that on Kamaravi, and then they will learn his class that way. And Mio's still actually working on Troubadour, so people are learning that one naturally by her being here.
What's a troubadour?
Healer class, a support class. Gotta focus on taking it. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this. This guy's spawning too many ads, and I can't take him out fast enough. Like, look at all these extras that are popping up. If I get a chain attack, then maybe? Like that, some AoE would definitely help with clearing the field right now. Oh, never mind, they're all dead. Yeah, so you guys pop out of there so that we can get some heals out. Switch, switch, switch. Area heal on hit. I need Uni to do her thing. Give out some buffs. I really don't like that big AoE slam. Whoosh. Ah, crap, the heal didn't get out. Oh god, look at its HP! I barely put a dent in it and it almost killed me already. I'm level 60 and I haven't finished chapter 5. You're a little more overleveled than I was then. Just a smidge. I need some of this butterfly dust to work. Yeah, draining vacuum, area heal. Come on. Ooh, I don't know what the crap it was just doing, but it looked big. Chain attack time. Just to dodge it. Just to dodge it. Multiplies TP by 200% when first in line, but TP returns to pre-action state upon reactivation. That seems dumb. Kamaravi's chain attack thing is dumb. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I would really have preferred something that multiplies damage. I didn't break. Can anybody else break? No. Son of a... Okay, so that's 68. Noah should be able to get that back. It's on the lands, so I can Mighty Beat. Maybe it's good if you're low on people in the later rounds. Yeah, sure, but I mean, like, when I'm chain attacking, I want big damage. Anything that... I don't really have a problem with getting through the rounds. I can do the math on that. It's that I want the heroes that are going to push that number higher so that we get to bigger multipliers and do more damage. It's actually pretty good since it keeps his TP low, so he's more of a free hit. Okay, see, that I can make sense of. Bypass defenses will be good. Didn't get Uni back, so I lost my chance for breaks. Back attack plus, and if I use a tank again, then they're just going to bring themselves back. Unless, if I have lands go, then maybe Uni will come in, and then I get another chance at break. Which means we go Senna, Healer, Lands. Area heal on hit, please. Need them boost heals. On pulse shield wall. Yeah. It's like only 10,000 damage. It's not great. Thank you, Uni. This is my last one. Kamaravi didn't show up. Alright, I want the Ouroboros, so we go in with Senna. Uni for a break. Come on. Good. It took this time. Then I'm not going to get the daze on this, but it's not enraged, so that's fine. AoE regenerate, please. Good. Good heal. Good heals. Mm-hmm. That's some good damage. But it could get better. Side topple. Yes, this works with Kamaravi now. Oh, crap, I didn't want that. Oh, see? I don't think that makes it much of a free hit, because it... I mean, as long as he's not going... multiplies it by 200% means even if he's low, it's gonna go super high? unless you don't use him first, and then there's like no point. Then it's gonna just naturally go up. Just don't use him first. Yeah, I fucked that up. I mean, I did get a topple, but if I daze now, though, maybe Mio could do a... I mean, burst won't help. Do I have a launch? I do not. So as long as I don't daze or burst, I could tell them to do a launch smash after this. If they have the capability, they can do it. So if I accuracy down, debuff didn't take, then tie on for attack down would be good. And it works better on terrestrial enemies. 41,000 is not bad for a healer punch. Yeah, Uni's got the incursor right now. That's another 45,000 right there. Only 491% damage, though. That is pretty low. I don't think I'm going to win this fight. That was a not bad chain attack, and it didn't turn out so hot. Only 500,000 damage. I was doing that stuff at like level 30, level 40. Ah, they went after the burst. So I can try to spam some debuffs on him right now. And then swap and do some random buffs on the party. Good! They actually dodged most of that. And then cancel, don't overheat. Okay, it's not going so bad now. Never mind, never mind. We got AoE's back. We got AoE's back. Gotta take them out. Do the big damages. As long as they die fast, there's not much of a problem. Because, yeah, I really do think it's the AoEs that were causing the emergencies before. Do we have a launch in a smash? Might not. Okay, it's in Enrage. Now I definitely want to swap it back to Burst, because I know this party can do that. Doing art. I'm watching that art meter. I'm watching that name. There it is. Do something. I do more damage when you do something. You guys gonna burst? You guys gonna do it? You guys got it under control? Nope. All right, we got more crap. Get out of here.
Tough battle.
It's a very large enemy at above my level on hard mode, yeah. Oh god, he killed everybody. No, I'm dead. That's it. He killed both my healers in one big AoE. It was a good attempt. Good attempt. I'm, wait, oh, Noah's still up. Noah's still up. There's a chance. There is a chance in hell. If these guys can get everybody up, I can chain attack. And then we can heal that way. Get Kamaravi, get Kamaravi, get Kam... That's it! Okay. Okay, that accessory's coming in handy again. I should not have done that. That should have been death. Ugh. Go for the side break. Didn't work, but okay. I keep forgetting that Noah can revive people. Like, in the heat of the moment, I'm all panicked. Ooh. Mio Senna? Mio... Yeah, do an AoE, because we need some regeneration going on here. And then from there, he's already got Blaze on him, so there's no point doing it again. I kind of want to... Kamaravi will do more damage late, but I want to spend Senna for more points. Use him now. High crit rate. Only 3,000 damage. That was awful. Okay. Bring Mio back. The Indomitable. Increase damage ratio by 175 percentage points. There we fucking go. Yes! He's actually good if you get his order in. That is a good boost. That is a big boost. Woo! High on lands should be good enough for this. Going with an Aqua Ball, which does 15,000 damage. And then lands for... Ah, he's got the topple art. Damn it. And I don't have a break. Guess no topple out of this. There's some better numbers. Do I have enough for 2? I think if I use Uni, Mio, Noah... I don't know if Noah can get 51 points. If I use Noah, Mio, Uni... Maybe. I can maybe get a Bravo and get 2 people back next round. It doesn't... it doesn't really matter because I can't get an Ouroboros order off of this one anyways. Yeah, Noah can only get like 46. So... that was a better call. This is not gonna work. Just do, yeah, drop another regeneration because we can use the buff when we get out of this. Oh yeah, you need, all she needs is like 1 extra point, which she will very easily get. I don't even need to go for break. We got 330% damage, go for the big hit. Should have gone for the break so that I could topple him when everybody comes back. Which I might not get. Fuck. Both my attackers. Which means I get another chance at break anyways. Senna first for, yeah, quick draw. Which does 70,000. Good, it worked this time. Now I can topple during the Ouroboros order.
I'll make it count. Quick! Everyone get ready!
High crit rate, damage self. I can't use either of my attackers. They'll just completely mop the floor with it themselves. Even if I lands Kamaravi, that would probably be too many points. But that's the best gamble, is if I land Kamaravi and it's not maxed out, then I get both healers and another one. So go for the topple. Sturm und Drang might do too much. Maybe topple. Maybe if I just hit him with Crimson Lance, because he's already toppled. Nope, too many points. God damn it. I would have liked to got a uni shot with this much damage bonus. But some damage is some damage, and it's toppled. I've told them to burst combo. Daze? Come on, Leo. Come on, Mio. Come on, Mio. Come on, Mio. She didn't have it ready. Damn it. I need that side break. I need that side break to take again. Fuck. No one get him up. No one get him up. No one get him up. I'm doing this thing so that I can AoE heal. Come on, just build the chain attacks. Toppled. Daze, Mio, are you ready? Mio, are you ready this time? Good. Purged. Get Uni's big damage shot for 88,000. That's it. I think I win. I think Noah can do enough damage on his own. Woo! Oh, that was difficult. 114 CP for winning that, though. Fucking A, man. Oh, yes. I earned those level ups. I earned that soul hack. So much loot. Okay, Tyon, what did you pick up for that? Was that a skill? Queen of Mercy boosts healing by 10%. Absolutely. More purples, more yellows, many more of everything. Tyon's 3, 7, 10 characters. Good! Noah has picked up Incursor now. I wanted him to get these skills, which means Uni doesn't have to be it anymore. She can go back to working on Medic Gunner. Noah can pick up Incursor. Can anybody else be a Troubadour yet? Not quite. Can anybody else be a Kamaravi yet? Nope, but they're getting close. So we still need Troob, Mio for the time being. With 2 healers, that means I can put Tyon back into Kamaravi. Like, we did the Soul Hacker for the sake of getting the class, which is good. We can put him back into Kamaravi Seraph, and with 2 of them, that should make other people pick up the class pretty quick. I could use another tank, though. That's Tactics. Mighty Bee, come and get me.
I'll take real good care of the bad guys.
Come and get me, blocking 100 damage. That's Tactics, Start of Chain Attack, increase 10. Arts. Mighty Bee, boost aggro generated. Not very good for Senna. all things considered. And then maybe I swap out Kamaravia, let, yeah, because she doesn't need to be an Incursor anymore now that Noah can get it. He's not gaining anything by being a Seraph. But I don't need 3 healers. Stormy Gale and Gemini Strike. What is Stormy Gale's just agility, right? Yeah, agility by 20%. Deflector field, mine for guarding. Can't do Blossom Dance yet. Maybe I run with just 1 tank for a little while. Like, I'm not going to be fighting enemies that are that level of tough again soon. For a little while, until hopefully we unlock something for Seraph. Then I can put Tyon back in a healer role. Hopefully by then somebody's got Troubadour unlocked. I mean, if Mio doesn't... If nobody else learns Troubadour by the time she's done with it, then I just have to put somebody else... Like, take her along. Take the Troubadour class along instead of Kamaravi. Yeah, I'm kind of just running out of ways to get people to learn the classes right now. For the time being, this should work, I think. Three attackers or 3 healers with 1 tank. Maybe 3 healers would be better. Overthinking it. I should be fine. Until I run into a problem, I'll run with this. Okay, we're good. Whew.
Is that... wonder if there's another way
Oh,
somewhere.
yo! Okay, I found where that treasure chest is. I'm already down here now, so like... Wait, is that a cave to the outside? There's also a dead body in here. This is a cave to the outside. I think I found this door before. Okay, so that's how you get out. How about getting up to those spots?
Hey, this one means business.
It's tough to tell when I have a battle map. Or, I mean, when I don't have a map up. So if I just run away until disengage, run around as lands for extra buffs.
I'd better send them off.
Or, I mean, more HP, so I'm less likely to die from things chasing me. Kind of looks like the only way into those things is to have, thank you, Pickletron, like, sort of come at them from outside, but I'm not really certain where those ways would be. Okay, I guess. Maybe other quicksand? Because that's the border right there. So yeah, maybe it's like... If I want the chest that's around here, then I have to find a quicksand up here. This is the landmark you've been wanting to see? Yes. As friends see, we too late to see Ferronis before destroyed by event of annihilation. Is this Ferronis special to you? Really not all that extra special. Not so special, but near still not wanted to vanish of existence. I'm not sure we can do anything to reverse an annihilation event. This may be the end of its material existence, but it can still live on within you, Niranira. Not understand. How can Big Ferronis be inside of little Niranira? I don't mean the Ferronis itself, but its memory. You said yourself you didn't want it to vanish. Then how about taking those feelings you have and doing something with them? Is this what Niranira think? Is this romance? I don't know if that's quite the right word for it. Niranira understand now. Much thanks, spectacle friend. Sure. Though investigation of Niranira complete, there's one more thing Niranira want to do, and that thank friend who found signage. You mean Lotus? Is that name a friend? Would love to meet. Then let me guess. Please bring Niranira to friend. I want to meet up with Lotus. We have to thank her for helping us out. Might as well head back to Colony Mew then. Also, I forgot to check on Tyon for the costume that I went and bought for him. Tyon color 02. Oh, you know what? That is good. I kind of like that. I'll put him in that to be a blue mage. It works. It works with what I have in his class, dude. Yes. Wonderful. That's hot. That's a hot color. Couldn't help but use the Xenoblade 2 Niranira voice. Niranira was in Xenoblade 2? What?
Going on up! The soldiers here, they're not exactly the most soldierly.
They're just green, but trust me, they fight as much as you or me. Only here, it's with their inner demons.
Oh, Lands, showing that depth. Boy, howdy. Why do you understand these kids so well? Hoi hoi. I wonder what Rex or treasures I'll end up finding today. Thanks, you friend. Ah! You scared the life out of me. His friend Lotus was told Lotus was one who pick up messages of Niranira. Niranira wants to say thanks for that. You're welcome, I guess? Niranira might have jumped the gun there. Sorry to scare you like that, you see. Oh, I get it. So you're the one who wrote that need help message. Is what Niranira said at the start. Is thanks to Lotus that Niranira get help? Hey, thanks. It's fine. I was a little excitable myself when I first found the sign, but shame about the Annihilation event, eh? Must have really derailed your investigation. Oh, it not derail. Viewing of ruined landmark is duty of Niranira. What's all this business about investigations and duties? You see, friend, job of Niranira is to make world map. Only there's so many events of Annihilation that keep on happening, and to make proper world map, Niranira had to travel many sites of Annihilation event. So you're a cartographer. I had heard of Nopon doing surveying before. It would explain why he's so fixated on finding landmarks. Doesn't like all that map making go to waste right after the train goes and changes itself up. Is as friend to say. When little piece of world fall away, little piece of heart of Niranira fall away too. As Specky friend taught Niranira, there are also things that never fall away. Stuff that doesn't vanish. Landmark in world that still remain. So Niranira continue to record landmark, continue to record battle event of Annihilation. I see your logic. Better to carry on with a positive attitude rather than bemoan about amending previous landmarks. Event of Annihilation never erased romance. I don't get what you mean by romance. What is it to you? It's sparkling feeling of thrills and excitement. The essence of romance is perhaps goal will never be achieved. Perhaps an end will have been meaningless gesture. But fur brim with thousand fiery suns of passion to try anyway. That is the whole point of romance. Wowzers! I don't really know what you're on about, but I can tell you're fired up. When you get served a piping hot delicacy, you gotta do it justice and scarf it down before it cools, eh? Lotus totally get Niranira. So thankful. I can't even tell if they're talking at cross purposes or not here. The feeling that you don't know if what you do will suffice, whether or not you'll make it, but you'll still try with the passion of a thousand suns anyway. Tyon, can you make sense of this? I can't quite answer that at the moment. But I hope that someday I can understand like that and be fired up by them the same way. Okay, yay! Tyon getting a little bit of a soul passion started, anyways. Cool. I mean, I got the Nopons up at level 4 already. Niranira, what up? Once Niranira complete basic map, we'll show to Drum Drum. Though Drum Drum big tech quiz, Drum Drum love look at map and adventure. I didn't know that. I'm sure Drum would love to go adventuring with you.
Some relationships changed.
Okay, where are we at on quests? Future, I want to spin. We have to go to the city and wander around because there's more ascensions to find. Ethel's is going to be in here somewhere. And then I got to go back to Iota and check out for Alexandria's. Or how about maybe after this?
Storm, I am the moon reflected in a stream.
Relax, we'll be down in just a sec.
Oh god, I guess yeah, we moved down here, so we're not looking at the sword battle anymore. We're looking at underneath the sea. Maybe we should go ahead with some side quests, and once we hit chapter 7, or with some story. Once we hit chapter 7, we can come back and do what's left. Ugh. We have been doing this for basically an entire fucking week at this point.
Wait, we're not headed for the lookout, are we?
Everything'll be just dandy, mate. Show some faith, yeah?
I mean, we just came from the lookout. You're fine, you're fine. I like that Kamaravi doesn't like heights. Just little bits of character that work into their voice lines. They're very nice.
On Travis while we're here.
Oh, you guys are best buds now. That's nice.
You know what? Yeah, let's do it. That might be where we can do the Ethel
Now we
thing.
just hang about.
What's up, my dude? The reason the conservative crew are biting back is because she's young. To be the elder, you need judgment. Nah, I've already done it. Already had that convo. Excuse me. In here? Nope. There's supposed to be a container around here somewhere that I've never opened. Never found, even. I do like having these bits where your characters have things to say when you bring them to certain places. Kamaravi has dialogue in several places around the city. I mean, it's where he lives, yeah. But you're right, it's a nice touch. How do you find living here? There's no shortage of good folk, so I think things will work out. It's a chance to work with Mwamba. Looks like we don't really need to worry about you then. If you have any problems, get in touch.
Some relationships changed.
Miyabi, she's the troubadour, yes. Oh? Oh, I don't think I've ever been up here. This is maybe how to get to that container, yo. Oh, there's a ladder? How did I never see that? And an info bit up here. This is 100% a place to... Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Wait. Oh, this was the entrance. Okay. Yeah, when we first came in. Well, okay then. What the crap is that? Oh, there's a door. Got it. Hello. There's another soldier from the dispatch squad gone missing. Heard they went on a mission in the Erythea Sea. There was this white fog, and as soon as they entered, bam, gone. There it is. White fog on Erythea Sea.
Nice.
Whew. That's Yarmel's hope's gone up in flames. And here's the container too, eh? Hey, got it.
What you got for me?
Well, alrighty, good. One more info bit found. Oh, that's why I never saw the ladder, is because the ladder kind of leads down into this area that I've never really had to go to before.
I do not want to ride that vehicle.
Man up. If you don't get in, you're getting left behind.
It's like, no, I don't want to go in the flying machine. Cannot make me. Please make self at home. I knew this place sold books, but this is... There's thing friends want to know. Love seeing curiosity in customers, but sea of knowledge is deep and vast. Friends need help of well. We're looking to find books about raising Armus. Have perfect intro textbook for that. It'd have 2 volumes full of intros. You actually have something. Full of treasures from all places and all times. Of course Well have something. Many somethings.
Get a little of everything.
Bam! Please come shop from Well again. Okay. Huh. Reason unclear. Drum spout big words but defeat big evil and then protect a piece of city. Are you Drum? What do you think she was up to? Like, is she implying that there are other dangerous things out there besides Mobius? Of course there are! It's a big world, my dude! You think there's nothing else dangerous? Some of you feel like you live so sheltered even though your whole existence is in a city fleeing from dangers of the world. I'm gonna make a loop around because, you know, I'm hoping to find Ethel somewhere in here and maybe she'll have something to say about her own maturation questline. Tabata, what up? Julieta turned out to be a royal trooper, but there's another soldier who's in conflict with her high pedigree. That's Olive, an Ouroboros candidate. She's from a branch family of one of the 6 houses, conservative and all that. She's a conservative, but also an Ouroboros. Conservatives usually oppose fighting Mobius. They block at every chance they get. But Olive took it upon herself to kick that particular wall down. It was quite an achievement. Ooh. I like knowing stuff like this, like finding out bits of the little lives that people lead in these worlds. Makes it feel so much more complicated and complex, and like real.
What have you been up to here in the city?
I help the soldiers overcome weakness. On Travis's urging, I should say.
Here's another one of them voice lines. Thanks for what you did for Torto. We've been thinking we ought to do something to give back to the city. It's not going well at the moment. There's still quite a few people around here who don't think so kindly of us. It's not like we got the warmest of welcomes when we first got here either. I think these things take time. We need some positive thinking for now. City got eviscerated the last time we went up against Mobius. Romero, Tsugu, Jansen. Anybody inside the residential section? There's still a locked door here that I've got to be able to do something with eventually. That's where we slept for the night. Paulus the doctor's over here. I love the Founder's Tale, but collecting has left me with less and less space in my room. Unless you somehow get a great big place like a big shot from the 6 houses, you'll have to throw some of those books out. Oh no! In a society, a little cramped place like this, I would say more than ever you should like...
City. Are you used to it yet?
I'm growing quite accustomed, yes. Just as long as I don't look down.
You should like reuse stuff, share it with other people, but at the same time, the writer probably needs as many sales as she can get. I think Toto's getting used to the city here, but for you, it's taking longer. Well, don't stew about it. I'm sure you'll get there. Purvis just doesn't say much. I think that's kind of it. I don't see Ethel anywhere. I like the zoom-ins on Lance's butt. This outfit just has a real good butt, all right? I liked Mio in it. I liked Noah in it. Definitely like Monica in it. It's a good outfit. Arguing with an Ortiz. Monica. Lukavu. They're letting me work at the canteen, cool, huh? Torto and the others have been causing headaches, but Michibu was good enough to take me anyway. Thankful for her generosity. Like, Monica rocks it. But now, to be fair, Monica's also got an unbelievable supermodel body for being, like, 33, right? And also the leader of a city. That's some anime bod right there.
Should we eat?
Ethel, where the hell are you in all here? I feel like you're the one I gotta talk to. You gotta be here somewhere. And yet I've made a loop around the entire damn city. Rosanna. What's up? We got Bru's lot in order again, thanks for that. And Gray, did you trust him to do the right thing? Of course, and I trust you too. Everything went according to plan. Rosanna's kind of scary. Plans out everything, yeah. She could be on top of a building somewhere. She could be down with the founders. I haven't seen an info bit giving me, like, another hint that there's something to do, though. And it doesn't say progress the main story, so I'm not really wondering if, like, hey, do I have to stop and go do something?
I'm gonna head out and head to bed.
Yeah, sure thing. Thanks for hanging out for a while.
No problem. Have a good night.
You know what? I should probably put, yeah, leave Ty on here for a bit until he maxes out Seraph so that I can get that Ascension quest. Down here at the hall, nobody in the building. Leanne, Julieta, Timna, still no Ethel. Where the crap is she? How am I supposed to do an Ascension quest when I don't even know what to do or where to find her? I guess if I never find her, I never find her. But, like, man. Really? Maybe she escaped. Maybe I have to have Kamaravi there so that I can find the both of them at the same time. I've decided to hang on to Armus Key for a while. When everyone's ready, I'd like to talk about it if we should bury it in the flower garden or not. And what if no one's down with that? Well, if that's how it goes, I'll hang on to it. I think it's important that everyone gets to see Irma, both the good and the bad. That's healthy. That seems good to me. Did you find something?
Hand the stuff over.
Can't believe you actually found a book on Armus. I think it might be a bit difficult to follow. There's a lot of pictures in here. Oh, my socks and sparks. I love it. They're so pretty and cute. This is something about adults and children. What does that mean? How should I explain this? I think the big ones are adults and the small ones are children. Oh, you're right. There's labels on the pictures. Guess you don't need to explain after all. Aww. I wanted to talk about babies. Talks about making a pen. Seems like Goo was right. And here's the part about feeding. Says it's important what and how much they eat. Meant to affect the milk's taste, too. Sparks, I forgot to get the Armu fodder. I need to ask Nico for some. How much you need? We only have about half what the book recommends. How about I gather the rest? Oh, you could just feed him a little less. Ah! This one really has it out for me. No less food. Alright, if we help, will you leave me alone? Did we give any food we find to you then, Tussor? These are some big beasties to be feeding this much.
Some relationships changed.
We're waiting ages for some food. Yeah, just, there you go, Armu barley. It's perfect. Thank you so much. This is gonna fill all their little bellies right up. Now there's one last challenge for us. We have to pick a big Armu and pick a big Armu and a big Ardoon and put them together. Apparently the day after it rains, a new little one will be born. It's really important they're compatible, it says, so I'm trying hard to work out which ones to go with. Compatible. Just like how two people can be compatible. Maybe you should pick based on personality. Oh boy. Oh, really? You're gonna make me play matchmaking with cows? Rascally and timid, easygoing and impulsive. Rascally and impulsive, easygoing and timid. Yeah, these two. The mischievous Arden with the moody Armu. I don't know why, I think it could work. I guess we'll go with the pairing you suggested. Yes. I think we found our pairing. Now we just have to wait for it to rain, eh? I think Goo mentioned something once it could help. Apparently there's a powerful Nopon out there who can summon rain clouds. Maybe we can turn to that Nopon if we really need to then. Let's circle back when it's rained. I have the cash. I'm thinking I can go do something else for a minute, but like... I have the cash. Wait for a rainy day or make it rain. You're gonna... Oh, God. At least with the potato quest, it was like 10 steps away. You're gonna make me fast travel to get to this Nopon. You're gonna make me fast travel and grind on 2 rails to make it to this Nopon. For Spark's sake, man!
Oh man, this is fun!
Lance has good quotes. Oh man! Oh man, this is fun! I like this! Yeah! Alright. Hype man Lan's making life exciting. He is, though. Lance is good at that. Pita pita. Rain, oh rain, pitter patter again. Oh, what's this song? It's rain calling song of Pita Pita. Pita Pita love rain so much. Pita Pita and rain clouds are best friends. You want to make rain pay visit? Let Pita Pita get in zone. Rain, oh rain, pitter patter again. Aw. Pita Pita's sorry, seems like Cloud's gone out somewhere.
We got new folks on the map.
You fucking kidding me? It worked! Rain make visit soon, behold power of friendship.
It's actually raining.
This Nopon doesn't even do it a guarantee!
Like the colony muse.
This Nopon took my money, and then was like, didn't work. Would you like to try again? You little Nopon bitch. Little Nopon scuffer. You mutter? You Nopon mutter, you? No spocking away. There's more of them. 4 more to be exact. Looks like even more of them made little ones than just the pair we chose. We were trying to think of what names to give them. Nico, and again, that's me, was against. I don't think we should give them names. It'll be harder to say goodbye if we do. That's exactly why we should name them. They're all living things just like us. I want to thank them for coming into this world and call them by their own names. They're living things just like us. We have to face facts. You can be Dropwort and Droppydoon. And as for you, Hickory and Hickydoon, you the little ones can be, you don't have to name them all in one go. I'll give it a think, too. I have an idea on the tip of my tongue. Nico? Oh, that's me. Living things just like us. She's got a point. There's no such thing as a life that just passes by without leaving a single mark. Have you ever tasted freshly squeezed milk before? It's so amazingly delicious. I would have to guess I most probably have not. No. Did you say squeezed? It's so different about it. I'm excited for you to try it and see. Let me get you some. Nico will help too. As in me. Nico, I mean. It's never gonna get old for me. You don't have to go to all that trouble for us. I think it would be wise to just accept their offer or risk showing bad manners. If there's anything else you need to help with, we're here for you. Thank you so much for everything you've done for us. It'd be amazing if you could keep helping out on our new ranch. Are being reared on this ranch? Speak with Tussor to help out. Give enough food for them to grow up, parent Armu and Ardu and wait for the rain for baby time. Keep helping and eventually you might see some rare beasts. Take a load off and get ranch. Are you serious? You're giving me a monster rancher on top of everything else?
Some relationships changed.
Ugh. Lord, dude! You just never stop adding new shit to this! Tussor, what you got? Were these teensy Armus eat again?
Which was it again?
Barley. There you go. I'll make sure my Armus grow up and be big and healthy. Some Armus have such a voracious appetite they're raising through so much.
Which was it again?
Only 4? There's the good shit. I've never seen so much feed in one place. I appreciate your help. My new sweeties have names now. Lotus and Goo were kind enough to help think them up. Thanks to all your help, my adolescent darlings are almost all grown up. That means I need to increase their portion size a little bit more again. Hey, it keeps going down by half, eh? Bam. How time flies. My nearly growns are now fully grown up. Thanks for everything you've done. Thank you so much. All my sweeties can stuff their little bellies nice and full. All that's left is select the big Armus and Ardens and pair them together. The day after it rains, the little one should be born. We need to be compatible with each other's, right? I'd like to ask for your advice again if you don't mind. Serene and considerate, naughty and gallant. Serene and gallant, naughty and considerate. I think serene and gallant ought to work. Why don't we put the gallant together with serene Armu? I get the feeling they get on really well with each other. They can come to the gallant can come to the serene Armu's rescue. I approve. I guess we'll go with the pairing you suggested? Yes. I think we found our pairing. Now we just have to wait for it to rain, eh? I'm gonna walk off and do this later. I will wander back here eventually and be like, hey, remember there's a thing here I can do. It says, beware Armus and earn to escape artists. So you can't draw them, you can't paint them? What do we do now? Should we finally get back to some fucking plot? Wait, the fog. That class that I'm missing. The squad captains aren't bickering with each other anymore. Thank goodness for that. Everyone in Colony Mu can now work together as one. Lively Colony Mu. And I'd like to go back to Alexandria's and check about one more time. Colony Mew Canteen.
My hunger
I
is
just
stirred.
love fresh milk. It makes you cry tears of happiness. It's that tasty. Doesn't it just put a real spring in your step? It does. We've got to keep working hard on our farming so everyone in the colony can be just as cheerful as us. Lively, eh? There it is, Lively Colony Mew.
Can we ask Manana to whip up some grub?
No grub. Required Fiona.
Been meaning to talk to you guys.
You know when you set out to cheer someone else up and then end up feeling better yourself? You know what I'm talking about? No, I don't. Oh, come on. Oh, me. I got it. Calling me, right? Exactly. You guessed just from that? Just because I was thinking the same thing. Sounds like the ranch is going gangbusters and the colony got some of its old mojo back. Taking life one day at a time, they're full of vitality, radiant. I think everyone's eager to rise above our old limitations. They recognize it in each other. They remember the times they cried together, all the pain and the hard work. Everyone does their best to show the others they're not giving up and support one another. You're going a bit more cheerful too, Fiona, you noticed that? Maybe a little. I don't want to hide anymore, not from myself and not from the world. I want to face the future with a smile. Shoulder to shoulder with my friends. Your pure resolve shines like a beacon. Aw, it does. I just remembered, Aya's asked me to pass you a message. Sounded like she had a request of some sort. I can't believe I almost forgot. You remembered it in time, and that's all that matters. Worst case, we'll apologize later. Aw, Sandy. To try and ensure it doesn't come to that, let's act swiftly. Colony Mew's resolve. Okay, also the white fog, though. The lost numbers who were active on the Erythia Sea have gone missing, one by one. They said they were swallowed up by fog and vanished, right? Right. If we're looking for fog, how about that thick cloud that sprang up near Armu Shoals? You're right. I wonder if that fog has something to do with the other one. The fog lifted quickly, though, and nothing happened, so I didn't want to say anything. I get the feeling there was something in it. The fog we encountered could be the same one, then. Isam is the authority on all things Erythia Sea, yeah? Anyone fancy a fact-finding mission to Vinisog home? Let's talk to her. So, like, Colony Mew is great and all. We can come back and do that later. I want to go see what's up with this fog. Something is giving me a feeling that it might be connected with the class. If only because the fog is mysterious and this class I'm missing is also mysterious. Can you tell me what you know about white fog in the Erythia Sea? Monica's already been here asking me to do a little digging. So nothing seems to happen when you're on a boat, but if you make landfall off an island with the fog laid on it, as soon as you take your eyes off your friends, they vanish. The fog has taken a lot of people I know from me. I really want to get to the bottom of it before anyone else gets hurt. You don't even know whether it's caused by a monster or if it's some new military technology. It won't be dangerous to investigate it alone. Let us help you. That'd be amazing. Head to the spot in Erythia, surrounded by white fog. I haven't the foggiest. Palisade. Perfect. Beep beep. It's on the other side of this, Daneg Isle, eh? So we can fill in a little bit more of the map by going around the outside perimeter. Then we cut through here. Pass by the big old bluey monster. That's gonna drive me nuts later. Ugh. This is just like the fog we saw the other time. I have to say, I don't think there's anything actually in it. No, you're right. I don't sense anything in there. Let's wait until it lifts and investigate somewhere else.
I
being with you guys.
So we're still not done. There's another spot to go to over here. Oh, hi, dragon. What's up?
Don't want to lose sight of anyone.
Oh, there was a thing there. Did you see that? I did. That shadow has to be a monster, right? We don't have sufficient data to determine if that creature is responsible for the disappearances. Nothing's gonna happen as long as we're on a boat, according to Kisame. We should find a suitable place to make landfall and search for on land. As for my calculations as to where we'll find the fog, what'd you say about heading in the direction of Anu Shoals? Set course for the fog monster. Alright, another 2 kilos back off in that direction. Okay, good. I'm at appropriate level. I could probably fight that big unique that I found out here before. Oh, but yeah, over there. But now I'm on hard mode, and it's gonna really destroy me with its spikes in it. Yeah, it's over there on that little green piece of land. Or is it on the beach? I can't remember. It's over there-ish for sure. I remember that much. Can't see anything worth seeing. The shadow we saw wasn't that big. We don't even know what it looks like. We should take sufficient precautions. Gah! Did you see that? Sure did. Jellyfish? Huh? Watch yourselves, we're surrounded. I thought there was just one. Luckily, we brought enough fight for everyone. Lance can't even see the cute Senna in the fog. Her flamey hair is getting obscured.
Nothing we can't handle.
Misty Meduse.
So ready for this.
Alright, we got 4 of them, but they're only level 48, so not too much to handle. How the crap did you burst it already? No, don't block me. So keep up with the big mega hits. So that's 2 down. The others shouldn't take too long because low level.
You want some more? That's our advantage.
Enemy's broken away from me.
Now you won't have to worry. Thanks for the support.
Do I even need to be behind it for a crit rate if I'm doing like this good on crits at all the time?
Let's do it, Kion. I'll kill you now, sorry.
I guess, yeah, the crit rate helps if the cursor ever goes down.
You're on fire, lad.
Great, strong now.
Let's use it to the max.
Yeah, got it all figured out. That was spectacular.
Some monsters really sneak up on you, good to know. I was about to ask if this was inverted. I don't know, it's just very foggy. The way they move without a sound and attack without you realizing makes sense people use the word disappear. It really does. So those things must have been making the fog. And there can't be any more of them because the fog's all cleared up. That should at least help stem the damage. Let's report our findings to Kisame. Ranks? Still good. So then what the crap? Where's this last class at then? Son of a... So the monsters were creating the fog and attacking people, and Anu Shoals, where you landed and got attacked, must have been their nest. Now that you've taken them out, things should be fine. You avenged the soldiers and helped me with my investigation. Thanks so much. Okay. Well, that was very side questy, as in, like, didn't really mean a lot. Had an interesting mystery, but it was just some random-ass monster, and... Done now. Oh, wait. Oh, I see a side quest. I see a side quest. Hi, how you doing? I see a side quest just popped up on the map. There. Wait, no, this is because of the Armus, isn't it? That's in the same spots. Arg. Right, if I pop there... Because the same thing happened when I did the Colony 9 potatoes. It gave me a marker for that Nopon.
Time to take the fast way.
If this is the Nopon, I'm just bailing. I'm waiting for a real rainy day now. I don't want to keep pushing on that quest. It's in exactly the same spot, at the same elevation. I'm just going to confirm. Yeah, it's the fucking Nopon. Alright, what do then? Like, really, what do? I'm so confused. Much livelier Colony Mew. I haven't been to the castle since the start of Chapter 6. Maybe some new thing has changed up here? Cyrus, are you still here? You said that you got all the quests, and you're at my point in the story. Did you hear? An Agnian arranged us a boat to the city. I heard some guy called Seeker. Why did he go and do something for us that wouldn't benefit him in any way? Seeker's rumors. You might not meet the requirement for the missing hero. Yeah, there's a bunch of info here right now. Agnians are being untrustworthy as usual. I haven't got a clue what's going on inside their heads. Do you really think it's wise to be speaking like that in their territory? Seeker's rumors.
And now we know things.
And now we know things. Have you heard about those crazy strong guys? The ones that were locked up in the prison for yonks? I did! The guys over in internal security will be run ragged if they ever manage to get out. Castle prisoners. Oh. So maybe this is some of that politics stuff I wanted to know. This is just the kind of time I'd like those guys to be here, but alas. Toma, Zira, and Joda are all locked deep inside the prison. They won't be seeing daylight anytime soon. Castle prisoners. They're allied with the city, though. Why would there still be prisoners? Anton was a good guy. I hope we'd be going back to the city together. Aggie, Augie, Anton. We were going to be the 3 loyal supporters of Milady. That was the big plan. I just don't know what to say to that. What happened wasn't your fault. Just understanding how he felt would have made him happy. Oh, Anton died, didn't he? Yeah. Death's Door. What do you
Let's
got?
make the most of our break, guys.
Discuss. More quests! Oh boy! Castle
I
prisoners.
think we need to discuss this.
We've heard there's some people locked up, but nothing about the whys or hows. Being put into prison for violations of military discipline is not unheard of. People were saying they're pretty tough as well. Supposedly it's all under security's purview, but I don't know much more. Is there any point to locking them up under certain circumstances? Won't know unless we ask security. Hope we manage to get some extra hands to help run the castle and city. The Three Friends. Okay, and Seeker's Rumors.
I think we need to discuss this.
We'll say it can be gotten after Side Story Mia, so yeah. So I guess we keep going then. I want to get this class. The rumor we heard about Seeker, the guy who spoke to Gondor. It seems the people of the city don't trust him. They don't understand his motives. In a way, it's understandable. The situation is what it is, and there's no easy fix for it. When we talked to him, he struck me as, like, industrious, I guess? Diligent in it. He did a fair bit to help when they were sending lost numbers back to the city and all that. Whichever way he was or seemed, if he's got a bone to pick with the city, we gotta nip it in the bud. How about we make some inquiries into Seeker then? If we ask around at the Agnians, we're bound to learn something. Let's do it then! Senna's strong. Oh, fiends! The Three Fiends. That might be it, because they are in prison.
Alright, everyone. Time to head out.
We talked to you for a minute. What's up? We heard you've got Agnian soldiers locked up in here, so... Even you've heard. Give me a break. Sounds like that struck a nerve. You're joking now, but just wait till you hear the story. I'm at the end of my tether, I tell ya. Look, I agree with Seeker's thinking, and I want to work with the city. I really do. But the people they lock up for violating regulations have done some pretty heinous stuff in the past. Take this Toma guy, old pals with a chick called Zira, and they add this hothead Joder into the mix. Now, the three of them have some kind of understanding. Cahoots, o'clock. I'm telling you, thick as thieves. What are you suggesting? You think that when they're let out, they'll just get up to some hijinks? I guess if it was just hijinks, we could consider ourselves lucky. To be honest, I'm kind of shocked they haven't been sent to the chop already. If we don't ever let them out, then maybe it'd be better to just do that and be done with it. Getting the chop? You mean execution? What you're saying is you think what they did is enough to deserve that? Yeah. And what does Seeker have to say? I'm leaving their treatment to your discretion. Discretion? My arse! Like, tell me what to do? You utter shitbird! Sorry, I had to get it off my chest. You want to see them? If they're really so irredeemable, are they going to take a pop at us? I mean, they're still in a cell, right? Not exactly made of sticks. I'll introduce you. There's a few specific quests that need to be done before the last class appears. I'm doing all I can find. T-tie-toe tighter, I smell the strong of a strong fighter. That's a big baddie you were talking about. He's the main offender. You come to break us out or cut our throats? I'll tell you though, it pays to be on our good side. Still making up my mind, actually. Don't go forcing my hand. You're the lot that liberated the castle, aren't you? Come on, let's have a square go, you and us. Beg pardon? If we win, you cut us loose. And before you go misinterpreting that, I don't mean we'll go on a killing spree. Zera's my best and oldest friend, and Jodar, I met him here on the inside, but I like the cut of his jib. So I think we'd like to taste the air outside one day again, all three of us together. If we win, that is. And what if we win? Your choice, suppose. Keep us jailed till we die, make us follow you around. Whatever you decide, we'll go along with it. It doesn't make it any easier. Wait, aren't they hardened criminals? I don't feel qualified to pass judgment on them just like that. You're more qualified than me, that's for sparking certain. Sounds like a deal. Let's get to the fisticuffs already. Alright there, Ferris, you pipe down and play nice until these good people figure out what to do.
Good to add more names.
Colony 4 in the city. I've done, like, pretty much a whole ton of those quests. I've spent a lot of time in both of those areas.
Have changed.
There's, like, one in Colony 4 that I need to go back and do, which I was wondering about. I guess we'll continue side questing for a bit then. Suna. Want to know about Seeker? There's nothing really to tell. He's serious about his work. He always seemed like the higher-ups liked him well enough. He got a load of awards. Seeker's identity. What did you do to get yourself in here? Well, a whole bunch of things, I'd say. Used to work in the inspection branch. One day I erased a certain piece of intel, but I don't think I did anything wrong. Now I haven't had a bad time in here thanks to Toma and Zera. You know what? I feel like battering you lot, moseying on out of here if you'd be so inclined. Joder's situation. Wow, there's a lot of fucking info in here. Zera. I heard Toma talking earlier, I assume it was with you guys. Staying on topic, what you call you branded as a fiend and locked up in here. My great crime was blowing up a container the salvage corps was gonna salvage. Horrible thing, eh? Wasting away supplies they worked so hard to get. That's a new one. Why go and blow valuable supplies? Who cares about that, really? You guys have come here to fight us, right? I'm ready to fight whenever you are. Don't keep me waiting too long. For fuck's sake, man! There's gonna be like 12 pieces of info I gotta gather here. What kind of crime did you commit to be locked up here? What's it to you? Will I get to fight you lot if I talk? That all depends on what you tell us. It was worth a punt. I got locked up for the crime of mass murder. Clear violation of military discipline. Simple enough reason, right? Thinking on it now, I guess it wasn't a... Guess I just wasn't a soldier the council could control. That's besides the point. You gonna fight me or not? Out with it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Solve Suna's worry. What are you gonna do? You fight him or what? Ask about the prisoners. They've all been here a while, all three of them. It's not like they can just walk out or anything, but during working hours, they're usually together. They're a real thorn in my side. I seriously want them gone in the worst possible way. That's not info that I need. Internal Affairs Officer, what you got? I heard Joder might be getting out soon. The very man who brought disorder to his colony by destroying enemy intel. I know I wouldn't be letting him out. Okay. What else he got? Any dudos out here that can tell me things? Looks like not a ton? Toma was jailed for violating military discipline. Everything I've ever heard suggested he was a superb Levnis pilot, albeit one who had an issue following orders. Suna's worrying about whether she should free the guy, but I'm against it. That doesn't sound like a mass murderer. Yeah, okay. Pop down here and I can get some more info about the rest of them. I don't think I have any quests left in the city. I just ran around doing the whole thing. I can't even find Ethel in there. Yeah. Inspection analysis analyst. Toma's a man who cared deeply for his allies. In that battle with Kevis, his squad was on the verge of being completely massacred. The Nutty Mutter broke position to take rear guard and charge right at him, letting the squad retreat. Toma, okay, Toma's saying mass murder, and yet the things they're talking about is like, this is not mass murder. This is a dude who should not be here. What do you got for me? Zera? She was a hot topic here for a while. She was in the squad that mainly salvages supplies, snuffing capable soldier. When supply containers are being targeted by enemy scavenging teams, soldiers like her are invaluable. The salvage corps and supply team may be known as logistical, but that doesn't mean they lack capable fighters. They're the ones who take necessary decisive actions, such as blowing up a container if the enemy's about to steal it. So, Zera prevented it from getting into enemy hands. Which is also not the same thing. It sounds like they got, like, targeted by a consul for something. Like, accused of crimes that are very loosely applicable if you twist a lot of definitions. I hear Joder's the reason we lost the chance to take out a base. Don't know why he did it. I tried asking him and he flat out refused to give a reason why. Asking about Seeker, I know him well, we were on the same team. For the longest time, he was a real straight shooter, total overseries nerd. Since the clock got smashed, he's a lot more proactive and full on. Personally, I like him way better.
I see some relations have changed.
I feel like I should let these, like, not even fight them, just let these guys out. We'd like to ask you Zera's story. I mean, Zera's already locked up. I'm not sure what difference it'll make. You guys must have your reasons. Zera used to be part of the salvage. She achieved much of a soldier, well regarded for her news in battle. There was an incident on a mission to procure an airdrop supply. I'm sure you probably know, for some reasons, she decided to blow it up. Everyone was furious about the waste of supplies. It wasn't even like they were Kevesi trying to steal him or anything. So there wasn't Kevesi. The consul at the time therefore claimed she was plotting an insurrection and prisoners. So it was a consul!
I see some relations have changed.
I remember Seeker saying he wanted to do something about the lost numbers' ill feelings. He was like, I don't know how it'll go, but we gotta find a way to work together and move past it. I'm thinking, yeah, the consul charged these guys with crimes that they didn't actually do. Joder, he used to be in intel, he was my subordinate. One day the guy destroyed some intel showing Kevis was making a camp somewhere. If our forces had seen it, they could have ambushed the camp and won a crucial victory. Without it, we had no chance. There were a few casualties, but I'm still at a loss as to why he didn't share it.
It's all making sense.
Avoiding what probably would have been a massacre for his side. Seeker's been friends with the commander over at Lambda for a long time. To be fair, he did used to be internal affairs. No wonder he's got friends in high places.
Interesting news.
And logistics guy, best guy. I heard that girl blew up the supply container might be getting released from prison. I'm hesitant. I know it's sad. It said she had Agnes' best interests in mind, but I find it hard to believe.
Interesting news.
Yeah, let's go up. Do 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 do. Yeah, I am of the mind that we should let the fiends out. This all seems way too fishy to me.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
And chit-chats, we've got 4 people to talk about. Zera's situation.
You all come round for a second.
From everything we heard about Zera, you'd almost think she grew up feral or something. It's hard to consider blowing up supplies as anything but a military discipline violation, that much is certain. Something doesn't add up here. If I were planning an insurrection, I sure wouldn't start it by blowing up some random supplies. What'd be the point in that? I guess the key is to find out what her reason was. Just thought of something. Like, isn't it a little odd the consul didn't sentence her to death right away? Usually in this situation, the offender would get executed. Perhaps the consul saw some value in keeping her alive. If we can present a concrete theory, that could help our case a lot. What do we do when we find out after she's freed that she's just not a maniac? Fight her, I guess? Big as that. Guess we should go see her. Toma, the mass murderer. If we're to believe what Toma has told us, it would seem he got locked up for the crime of mass murder. We also heard he took rearguard in order to let his comrades retreat. While he was fighting to save his comrades, he killed a large number of Kevesi soldiers. It's not like he did his case any favors, but he was just fighting his enemy, right? That's what we're all taught to do. That would be the normal thing to do. Excuse my speculation, but he didn't extract the flame from the enemies he defeated, did he? If he was blinded by rage, then I think he was more preoccupied with crushing the Kevesi. Can't exactly extract someone's fallen flame while in Alevnis. Looking at it from the console's then wasting good flame would have been cause enough to lock him up. This will sound grim, but hear me out. I think the console could have solved this more easily if he just snuffed him on the spot. You have to consider that Toma's deeds would have won him favor with the troops. Executing him for valiantly saving lives would have backfired massively. He was right pain, that's in the ass, that's for certain. Here we go, some way to explaining why it would have been easier for the console to lock him up. Perhaps it'll be possible not only to convince him to fight us, but also to free him from prison. I don't mind fighting him, but we'd saved a whole lot of fuss if we could talk it out of him somehow. There's only one way to find out. And Jodor...
Could you all come round for a second?
The story that goes that Jodor destroyed Kevis intel and therefore caused damage to Agnes' position. The mystery here is why did he destroy intel that had crucial info about an enemy camp's whereabouts? What he did went far beyond a violation of military discipline. He could have been sentenced to death for it. Soldiers are always getting killed by enemies they don't see coming. That kind of intel's worth its weight in gold. Which brings up an important question, why is he still alive? I need to ask the guy himself. You're all gonna have clues about this, and Seeker's identity. What we've been hearing, it seems he understands the problems affecting Agnes Castle as a whole. He's said to be a diligent worker, and nobody seemed to wish him ill. Alright, sure, but he was in the prison camp for a reason, right? Things can't be that simple. I did initially suspect there might have been some hidden motive behind Seeker's actions, but it no longer seems likely. Beyond doubt, he's thinking about moving things in a positive direction. Since he's working hard to reform this place, don't you think we could lend him a hand? He's trying to make amends with the lost numbers, it's worth a try. Let's go talk to Seeker. Just another day of side questing, eh? I guess. The side quests never end. Toma, buddy, we got some info. Feeling up for a fight? There's something we want to make sure of. Is it true you murdered multiple Kevesi soldiers? Did you miss it first time round? Of course I did. You used Alevnis, didn't you? Well now, someone's done their research. Yeah, I killed a snuff ton in Alevnis. And you stayed behind to fight him off so you could save your fleeing comrades. What a Spock you... Yeah, that's right. About that enemy. I don't know what colony they came from, but they didn't know snuff about fighting honorably. Seeing those dishonorable mutters slaughter my friends made me go right off the deep end. I had to get it up. I had to get any of my guys still breathing out of there, but I couldn't just let him get away with it. I was too drained to wield my blade, so I got into Alevnis and made him regret even being alive. That's all there is to it. Now we understand what happened. Not like me telling you this is gonna make a lick of difference. Yeah. We're heading off to tell Suma from internal security about your story. We won't be long. What have you guys been? Finally decided to battle? We'd like to find if you know anything more about what Toma did. Mass murderer? As far as I remember, he indiscriminately killed a lot of Kevesi without extracting their life. That led the consul to arrest him and lock him up. I'm afraid to tell you your crafty consul bent the truth about what really happened. Let us explain. So he was fighting to save his comrades, but that wasn't in the report. Like we said, the consul bent the truth to make it seem like he was fighting for fighting and not for his comrades' lives. There were some guys in my term who managed to survive that battle. Although Toma could have definitely tried to extract some flame from the enemy, it's not a stretch to say he had his reasons for doing what he did. I got no reason to doubt you guys. You're the ones who freed us from the clock. I got no reason to doubt that Toma I knew would have done everything for his comrades. Well, thank you. Yeah! Yeah, just let him out! Been a while since I had proper fresh air. It tastes better than I remember. You should be thankful to Noah and the others. You bet. Not to mention, I'm thankful to you too. Just don't get yourself in any more trouble. Wouldn't do that when it's this nice outside. I'm still a capable soldier. Doesn't sound like you learned anything to me. But alright, that's one down. Questy complete. Understanding this at last, Sona freed him.
I see some relations have changed.
Finally ready now? Kept me waiting long enough. I want to confirm with you the reason you blew up the container. It's not like I can make the supplies magically come back. But to just blow it up for no reason, you would have to be out of your mind, which you don't seem to be. Funny you mention that, because I was out of my mind when I blew it up. Or perhaps you noticed that it had been booby-trapped. You don't have to be out of your mind to sacrifice supplies in the name of protecting your comrades. Although I wouldn't call it flawless, I can't see why it would be egregious enough to violate military principle. discipline. If one knew that a container did have something lethal in it, blowing it up would have been perfectly justifiable. What do you mean lethal? Could have been something explosive or poisonous. You didn't know what, but you had a feeling. It's odd to think airdrop supplies could have had something like that in them, unless the console had something to do with it. It's not impossible to see why I could have thought of something fiendish like that. Since blowing up seemingly good supplies is a big no-no, that gave the console the perfect pretext to lock you out. Last time I checked, theories don't count as hard evidence. All we've got is reasoning that paints you in a favorable light. Simplest, most straightforward reason would be that you were out of your mind at the time. I had fun listening to your theory. Reasoning skills ain't too bad either, so here's what happened. I blew it up. He's serious. And like you said, that container was booby-trapped. He knew something was up well before the incident. Right after Toma had been locked up, we're long-term friends and I was livid about his arrest. I couldn't let it slide. And as I was looking into it, I began to pick up that the console was hiding something. So when he went along with the salvage corps to procure it, I blew it up, hoping to use it against the Mutter himself. Maybe she is loopy. Console must have caught that I was sniffing around, and that's why he rigged it. Would have been happy dying alongside him to protect my mates, but it didn't go according to plan, so I ended up here instead. It was there I had a hunch that or rather our enemy wasn't Kevis. I don't need to call it a hunch anymore. I've long wondered what people like you guys were like, guys who fought with the consoles. Oh no, this is a I want to know what real strength looks like type of scenario, isn't it? For the love of Sparks. Yep. We'll explain your story to Suna from security. Hold on a bit. If you're gonna fight anyone, be quick about it. I'd rather not have my life in danger any longer than necessary. We just got done talking to Zero for her side of the story. We think we might have a case for freeing her from prison. Wait, seriously? We can let her go? Considering she's faced up to a great enemy all by herself, we think you'll see why she deserves to be free. As in, great, as in size. You're saying she can go toe-to-toe with Agnes or something. We don't mean that kind of great. But, like, she loves blowing stuff up, right? What if she decides to blow up the castle? It doesn't bear thinking about. Look, she had her reasons. Let us explain. Oh, boy. That's a whole lot to take in, I won't lie, but Seeker trusts you guys. And in either case, Seeker was the one who left it up to my discretion. And according to my discretion, if you guys think she isn't guilty, she sure ain't guilty to me. Thank you so much. That's 2 down. It's crazy to think I'm actually at a prison. Seeing as I was kind enough to free you, promise me you won't go blowing stuff up, got it? Of course, don't worry about it. I don't just blow it up for no reason, you know. Oh, really now? Seriously, don't go doing anything too outrageous, okay? I know, I owe you guys big time. So can I fight the last one? Container Zero blew up was actually a trap set by the console. Jodor, not Jobdor. Up for a fight then. We have some things we'd like to ask first. You managed to get your hands on Kevis intel and didn't share it. Why? Getting straight to the point again, I see. Surely squashing intel about Kevis wouldn't have been in your best interests. Sit back, relax, and let Jodor tell you a story. Not like much else to do anyway. After I'd investigated the Kevis intel that fell into my hands, I discovered it was fake intel created by our console. Seems like they weren't happy about us getting more and more powerful and were trying to crush us. I don't know what was going through their head. Didn't even begin to make sense. Maybe they were just thought screwing us was an easy way to fill Kevesi's flame clock. We're the ones who made the console so powerful and this is how they decide to treat us? Boiled my blood, it does. That's why I destroyed the intel so my friends could withdraw from that pointless battle and limit the casualties. Did you talk about this to anyone? Absolutely no way to talk to my friends about it, otherwise the console would have done them in. Thankfully the Mutter can't hurt us anymore. Talking about it now has lifted a weight off my shoulders, it has. And I've got zero regrets. Gotta meet Toma and Zero here as well, and their class. At least now you don't have to bear the burden on your own. She's right, you're not living on that console's eye anymore, so cheer up, mate. If I do ever get out of here, I guess it might be worth talking about what's on my mind a bit more often. Alright, Suna, we got another guy to let out. We heard Joda's full story. What's this about? Don't mind Grover, he's here on other business. He fades into the background pretty easy. I just have a soothing presence. Here's what happened. This is really hard to credit. He was going up against the console. What's it mean? He didn't do anything wrong? What he did was undoubtedly a violation of military discipline. So then, if what you're telling us is true, then Jodor knowingly went against military discipline in order to save Agnian lives. Then went to jail without ever telling us why he really did it. We've got no reason to keep him locked up. He's a capable guy, or should I say being too capable is what got him into this mess. I'm just as averse to trouble as the next person, but what you think? I think we can let him go. I'll take responsibility. That'll make my life easier. If he tries anything funny, I'll throw him back in prison and throw away the key. I'm sure it won't have to come to that. Hopefully. Didn't think you'd be here too. I don't get your knackers in a twist. I won't do nothing bad. I promise. Especially not after you guys got me out. All we did was listen to your story. Nothing special about that. Apparently it is, though, since nobody else here dug. Another one down.
I see some relations have
Hi,
changed.
Suna. They're all gone. No, wait, they're all here. Hi. You really think it's the right choice letting them walk? I don't foresee any particular problems. They'll be working for the good of the castle now, right? I really wanted to fight you guys, but if it means I get to leave, I guess I'll settle. Anything's better than rotting in jail. Can't say I really dig the jail vibe too much. Are you really sure? I don't want this coming back on me, alright? If they start going nuts, we'll handle it. Relax. Seeker did leave it to your discretion. If anything, the responsibility is his. That's a good point. They were in my custody, but Seeker's the one in charge. In that case, why don't we make him his bodyguards or something? That's not a bad plan at all. They'd perform well as a personal security detail for someone of his position. Right, you heard him. Get out of here and don't darken my doorstep again. And straight on to Seeker's, isn't it? We're going to Seeker, so yay, this works out. Due to the discovery of extenuating circumstances, all three were freed and will be put to work as guardian VIPs from now on. Okay, I need a second. We're going to Seeker. All right, maybe let's go to Seeker first, and then I'll need a second. I gotta get like a thing of water, maybe a quick bite.
There's so much choice.
What up, Jodor? Such a great feeling to be rid of that rotten console. The lost numbers have been bringing me up to speed, so this is what it means to be free, eh? I can get used to this. And you two, Toma and Zero. Really thought I'd have ended up on the rubbish heap long before my homecoming. Sometimes it's good to stay quiet, huh? I guess, yeah, if you were staying quiet so that you would stay alive in prison, that's one good reason. You spend a bunch of years in the clink, and when you come out, the whole world's changed. No more console, the queen's gone. It's like I don't even know what's going on anymore. Yeah, a lot's going down. A lot is going down, you're not wrong. What are you lot up to? Wanted to talk to Seeker? Ah, perfect timing. Oh, Seeker, get these dags and I'll get help you, would you? What's this on about? I've been thinking I'd like to transport some provisions from Agnes over to the city. That's a golden idea. What's in it for Agnes? I'm not sure if there'd be a really clear payoff, but when the fake queen was revealed, I saw consoles from Kevis standing there and it made me sick. All the things I thought were right, in that moment, that instant, I just saw how mistaken I'd been. And mistakes need to be corrected, even if it takes my entire remaining life. That's why I want to give the city its due. I hope it'll make you stronger, and I hope I can spend my strength repaying you. Seeker's good people. Dude, you're gonna make me bawl, eh, Augie? Yes, this is most gracious. First, we repatriated everyone who'd go back to the city. So then I figured, why not send some provisions next? And we're really that strapped for grub, though. Milady, what are you saying? We always need great quantities of food to get by. And whose fault is that, you reckon, you bottomless pit of a man? You can stand to have a bit more food. As luck would have it, we have plenty here. If we could get them processed to be more shelf-stable, they'd make for good portable meals, too. Sounds like quick going if we pitched in as well. If you could, we'd appreciate it if you could collect whatever's missing and leave it with Darnie. We city people can take it from there. That'd be fantastic, thanks. That's the long and short of it. We'll be thankful for your assistance. You will have it. Rest easy. So now do we just give him some stuff? Ask Darnie. Also take this. Hopefully it'll make up the shortfall. Ooh, nice. Picking up some stuff. Feel kind of bad about fobbing all this work off on you lot, but I need doing. Where's the guy? Where's the guy I need? Quests? Seeker's true intent is not here? Oh, down here. Okay, sure, we can go do this. And then I can go do that Colony 4 quest that I'm still not finished, because you guys said that might be necessary for the new guy, or for the last class. That might be what leads into Ethel's thing too, now that I'm thinking about it. Seeker's gotten in touch. You hear about provisions. We don't have quite enough for the transport. We need a bit of help getting them together.
Now, what was it we needed?
Oh man, this stuff takes a long time to build up. Am I even gonna have enough? Okay, good. We got all the provisions we requested, thanks bunches. Would you be so kind as to give Seeker the good news? Back up again. This back and forth wouldn't bother me if we didn't have to load between areas to do it. Granted, it's faster than it used to be, but still. We finished collecting the food and handed it over. I'm glad I turned to you for help. Always so quick to aid, it's marvelous. Even in a difficult situation like this one, we can only try to move forward. And I believe when we work together, we can achieve almost anything. And we're always ready to do our part. Seeker sounds like something a real leader would say, innit? You want to look elsewhere next time you say something pointed like that. I knew exactly where I was looking. Little firebag. That was a good line. I'll even go out on a limb and believe it. I'll do all I can to live up to the trust you've placed in me. Another one down. Aware of the truth of the castle, Seeker was trying to correct past wrongs. Looks like Gondor believes him too.
Relations have changed.
What we need here is some decent food. Don't you know you can't fight on an empty stomach? You're not wrong. We got a massive supply of food to the city. Already sent. Not too bad at all. There are some hotheads among the Agnians and some that are giving us a hard time. It's a bit daunting. We'll have our work cut out for us. I'm sure Milady will fix everything in time. I think that's it for up here. Don't see anything else info-wise that needs doing. No more bits that I can pick up. It is... So the Queen's outlook here has been just staring at the sword the whole time. And the sword, which is not where they always were located, the city for sure. They also just at all times were looking straight at the castle. Just across the ocean. Very contentious, for sure. Hey, Gondor. You're just walking around here? I got most of the lost numbers safely back to the colony. We'll take care of things here. Gotta round out the rest of the strays. Suna. Totally worn out. Thanks for taking care of the trio. I made a free choice to get involved with that. When you see Seeker, can you tell him to stop dishing out so many of these brutal tasks? Sure, we'll try to get that across tactfully. Alright. Quick pause break so that I can go shuffle some stuff outside and maybe get a bite. And then we'll be back and continue with some side questing.